Good morning, chili dogs. What you focus on grows. Feed them horses. 10 more days. 10 more days until the year is over. Let's get into these three. Let's get it done. I'll see you guys over there in a second. Green off. Finger right on this. Slowly take that into your hand to find that bump. And this is what you're walking up, is this bump. And you're just imagining he's like a slug finding his next meal. And you're slowly just walking him up. Take your bump for a walk, guys. He needs to get outside. There we go. Nice. Okay, now you have it twisted up. How many pounds? I don't know, maybe like 3. Maybe like 3.2. I'm slowly twisting this out. You're gonna kiss his top. There we go. So now we got our tree. Take this in. Skip 1, take this in. Skip 1, take this in. Skip 1, take this in. We did 12, so she would have 6 petals. So we'll swap over to camera A. Camera A. Camera B. Now I slowly take all that off-center clay out to the side here, where it's gonna come around and it's gonna hit my left hand, okay? Thumbs right on the inside here. Get some water on the inside. Slowly take my finger and I cut across this base. And I'm looking for any rabbits. What are rabbits? They're those air bubbles. I'm trying to cut through them and pop them if I can, right? I'm gonna project this in. We're slowly taking this up. And our goal is to make a steeper and steeper volcano, but you can see how I'm slowly bringing that base in. Also, I have a weird spot right here where it's just not wanting to reattach itself, but do a small pull just to see if we can get that all to be one homogeneous chunk there. We might see it pop up again, so here we go. Again, some more water on the inside. I grab my knuckle. My knuckle is pushing. And again, I'm not trying to really pull the clay up with height, we're just trying to even those walls out. Alright, slowly take my fingers on the interior here. I'm going to slowly pop out this little bump. We're actually going to go kind of slow. And we're just walking this bump up. You can see how I'm slowly dissipating that bump as I get to the top. Because it's so thin on the top, I don't really want to stretch it out anymore, right? Camera B. Alright, so that's number 2. So you can really see when the tendrils start curling up like that, I think it really completes the vessel here. But, camera C. Alright, so this is number 2. We got one more to make. Dude, it's not that much, really. down. You guys forgot about the llama? The llama? Alright guys, here we go. Another llama pole, last one of the day. We're here ready to make our volcano. Into the water, out of the water, onto the pot, in the water, on the pot. I'm slowly taking my llama hand's coming back, as my left hand is pushing forward slowly because, you know what? The llamas love volcanoes. There we go. So we got our volcano here. Alright. So right on this bottom here. And I think what we're gonna do is we're actually going to slowly take this base. Bring that out. Slowly gonna take this in here. Okay. I just slowly am making sure I have a base here. Once I have that base all set where I can hook my fingers, and I'm slowly pulling this out. Get water on this top edge. I'm gonna be really slow. I'm just slowly gonna bring this up and out. So this is a different kind of tree. I haven't done one of these ones before, but it's kind of like the bottom being a pot, and this top is still functioning as the tree. Apple. Hey guys, here I am. We're gonna get ready to do another pottery review. All right, we'll start off with this one. This one is actually gonna be the favorite of the day. It's a new sort of style where I ended up having a little bit more clay on that bottom that I wanted to thin out, so I thought that maybe I can do, it's a type of pole, like you'll see it a lot in like Korean potters. They'll do a bump below their hand on the top, right? So they'll bump out that base, and that's how they make the really nice bellies of their pots. And so normally when I pull, I have my exterior hand underneath of the bump, carrying that bump to the top, but when you belly it out, you do the reverse. And so that's what I did on this bottom, and as soon as I got that little bump, then I was like, oh, well, time to twist, start the tree, you know? And so this is kind of a new form for the tree forms. I think that the tendrils are a little bit too thin. I think there was a little bit more going on. I think I agree. Somebody in chat mentioned that, and I totally agree with them. So, but overall, I think it's actually a pretty interesting vessel. Then we got this one over here, definitely more tree-like, you know, using the tendrils to function a lot like the foliage, where this one, somebody said it looks like he's pondering something over there, right? But I think on this one, realistically, I don't know, the bottom is maybe a little bit too busy, and I don't think the tendrils are really like playing into the lean of the tree. Still very tree-like, but I just think that I've been doing a lot of these opened ones now, where I open up the top completely, and I think that this one's just not doing it that great in comparison. I think I'm getting a little bit more critiquey of some of the openings on the tops. But anyway, then we got the, whoa, this one, he's really uniform. I mean, look at the way the spiral is. It's kind of a loose spiral, so it actually looks a lot different than some of the other trees. It's a little bit thicker though, so that's how you can get the really nice uniform, no tilting kind of vibe. And I was really careful about when I was bringing up those tendril or those veins of the tree as well. But I kind of like that there's a little bit of distance. I can imagine glades would function really interesting on this vessel specifically. But anyway guys, thanks again. I'm going to replay that other video because it's just the new ending video for this month. But anyway, all the best and strong mentality. This is what it's supposed to play. Bam.